believe AI can be that resource for us to not only do more, but maybe even hopefully think better. Again, AI is not about replacing us in our business. It's really about how we can utilize it and make ourselves better. But I do think some of the things out there, this is actually going to do that. And that's how I use AI a lot, is it's helping me become better at the things I do, while at the same time managing some of my weaknesses. So they're using AI for write this email for me, create this one thing, do this for me, right? Build the content, do whatever. And instead of asking AI to replace your work, I'm going to tell you, I think it's a really good idea to start thinking about ways of it improving how you work. Last year, I was on a board. I was the leader of the volunteer board at that particular year. And we did a lot of really cool things. But one of the things that I really wanted to do was send out a little more consistent communication from the volunteer side. And I thought that was an easy thing to do, but I'll be honest, my writing isn't great. But I didn't want the system to write the email. I wanted me to write the email, and I wanted it to improve the email. So what I would do afterwards, instead of saying write the board email, what I would do is to come out and say, okay, can you please review this, critique it for me, make it a little bit clearer, more motivational, inspiring, blah, 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 and more aligned with our board goals, right? And so if you think about this from some of our worlds in here, and we need to do things like write a market update, I could come out here and just make this a little bit better, right? So instead of saying write the market update in here, I could say, take these data points. Here's what I'm thinking that's in here. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. Tell me where you see some differences. Understand that I need to encourage, motivate people to become a buyer, become a seller, become a client, whatever. And when we move forward, it will start writing for you. I tell it to analyze, but I'll tell you what my insight is first. Here's what I think it's saying. And then it'll critique me. It can be my coach as well as my author, all at the same time. The trick is to this, you're definitely gonna have to make your AI a critic, a critiquer, a coach, and not just an agreeer, because by default, it's gonna agree with you. And I think that's incredibly important to understand.